Did you know that 60% of football players go completely broke within just 5 years of retiring? Not just struggling, completely, totally broke. Players who made millions on the pitch, who had massive contracts, private jets, mansions, and luxury cars, completely wiped out. Today, we are going to follow one stick figure's journey from a poor kid with a broken football to a multi-millionaire superstar, and then back to absolutely nothing. And the exact 5 money mistakes that destroyed everything. Our stick figure's name is Kick. Kick was born in a small town. His parents worked hard, but money was always tight. Second-hand shoes, one meal some nights, the whole deal. But from age 5, Kick had one thing that nobody could take away: a football and an unstoppable dream. He practiced every single day, rain, cold, dark, didn't matter. By 14, scouts were watching him. By 18, he signed his first professional contract, and the whole neighborhood went crazy. Their local boy had actually made it. And then, the money started flooding in. Year 1 into $100,000 salary. Year 2 he upgraded to a bigger club, $800,000. Year 4, massive transfer deal, $5 million a year. Sponsorships, another $3 million on top. At just 24 years old, Kick was making $8 million a year. $8 million. But here is exactly where the story gets dangerous, because nobody, not his agent, not his club, not his school, ever taught Kick what to actually do with $8 million. And that is where the 5 deadly mistakes begin. Mistake number 1, lifestyle inflation. The moment Kick got paid, he upgraded everything overnight. New mansion at $3 million. Lamborghini for $100,000. Designer clothes every single week. He was spending faster than he was earning, and it felt incredible. He thought this was success. It wasn't. It was a trap. Mistake number 2, the toxic entourage. Suddenly Kick had 30 best friends. Cousins he had never met before. Childhood friends who needed quote-unquote loans. Business partners with amazing investment ideas. Kick was paying for everyone. Dinners, holidays, cars, school fees. He thought it was loyalty. He thought he was being a good person. It was actually bleeding him dry. $1.5 million gone just on keeping people happy. Mistake number 3, blind investments. His agent introduced him to a luxury real estate development. Sounds incredible, right? But Kick never checked the numbers, never got a second opinion, never understood the deal. He just signed because someone he trusted said it was safe. The project collapsed within a year. $2 million gone overnight. Then a restaurant chain, another $1 million lost. He kept pouring money into things he didn't understand because the people he trusted told him to. Mistake number 4, ignoring taxes. At $8 million income, Kick owed an enormous tax bill every year. But he kept spending as if all $8 million was his clean money. Then the government letter arrived to $0.3 million owed immediately. Kick didn't have it. He had to sell the mansion in a panic at a massive loss just to pay the tax bill. He lost $800,000 on that forced sale alone. Mistake number 5, and this is the biggest one, no plan for after football. Football careers end by 33, 35 at the absolute maximum. Kick never once thought about what comes after. No investment portfolio, no savings plan, no passive income, no business, nothing. At 34, he got a serious knee injury. Career over. That $8 million a year stopped overnight, forever, within just 18 months of retiring. Savings completely gone. Entourage disappeared, cars repossessed, house sold, phone calls going unanswered. Kick went from $8 million a year to literally zero. The same story that happened to Ronaldinho, Diego Forlan, and hundreds of other real football stars. Now, here is the lesson that changes absolutely everything, and this works whether you earn $1,000 a month or $2 million. The wealthy don't get rich simply because they earn more. They get rich because of the gap between what they earn and what they spend, and then they put that gap to work. If Kick had followed just 3 simple rules: Rule 1, save and invest 20% of every single paycheck before spending a single dollar. Rule 2, never invest in anything you cannot explain back to yourself in plain simple language. Rule 3, build passive income streams before your active income ever stops. That same $8 million career could have built $40 million in total wealth. And here is the truth that should hit you right now. You do not need to be a footballer to apply these exact same rules. The gap, the discipline, the passive income strategy, that is the real game of money, and it starts today. Follow CashDoodle for more real money stories told in stick figures, because school never taught you any of this, but we will.